Astronauts, the ultimate explorers. These brave men and women venture into the unknown, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and endurance. Have you ever dreamed of blasting off into space? The roar of the engines, the countdown, and then the incredible force as you leave Earth behind. Astronauts get to live that dream. They train for years, mastering complex skills and preparing for the challenges of space travel. They are brave explorers who travel beyond Earth to discover the secrets of the universe. From conducting scientific experiments to exploring new frontiers, their work is crucial for our understanding of space. Astronauts go on missions to space, where they live and work on the International Space Station, or ISS. This unique environment allows them to conduct experiments that are not possible on Earth. The ISS is a giant spaceship that orbits Earth. It travels at a speed of about 28,000 kilometers per hour, completing an orbit around our planet roughly every 90 minutes. It's like a giant science lab and a home away from home for astronauts. They spend months at a time living and working in this extraordinary place. From space, astronauts have an incredible view of our planet. They can see the curvature of the Earth, the vast oceans, and the swirling clouds of our atmosphere. They can see the continents, oceans, and even the lights of cities at night. This perspective helps them appreciate the beauty and fragility of our home planet. They also get to see the stars and planets without the Earth's atmosphere getting in the way. The clarity of the night sky from space is truly breathtaking. Want to hear something even more amazing? Astronauts often share their experiences and stories, inspiring the next generation of space explorers. Astronauts get to float in space. This sensation of weightlessness is due to the microgravity environment of space. That's because there is very little gravity pulling them down. This unique condition allows them to move freely in all directions. Floating looks like so much fun. Astronauts often describe it as one of the most enjoyable aspects of their missions, making their hard work and training all the more rewarding. Living in space is like living in a giant floating playground. The environment is super unique and comes with challenges that we don't have on Earth. From the moment astronauts arrive at the International Space Station, they have to get used to a whole new way of life. Everything feels different when you're weightless. Moving around becomes a fun but tricky game. Astronauts have to learn how to float and fly in zero gravity, which can be both exciting and a little dizzying at the same time. Astronauts sleep in special sleeping bags that keep them from floating away like balloons. These bags are attached to the walls of the space station to make sure they stay put. Sleeping in space can be quite an adventure, as the feeling of floating can make it hard to feel cozy. They eat super cool space food that won't crumble and float away. Meals are carefully designed to give them all the nutrients they need while being easy to eat in zero gravity. Imagine trying to eat a cookie while floating. What a mess! Crumbs could get into important equipment and cause problems, so food is often sticky or in liquid form to prevent this. Astronauts have to exercise every day to stay strong in space. Without regular workouts, their muscles and bones would get weak because there's no gravity to keep them in shape. Exercise routines are super important for staying healthy. Because there's less gravity, their muscles and bones don't have to work as hard. This can lead to muscle shrinkage and bone density loss, which is why staying active is so important. They use special equipment to exercise and stay fit. Treadmills, stationary bikes, and resistance bands are all part of their daily workout routine to fight the effects of living in a microgravity environment. But why do astronauts go to all this trouble to live and work in space? The answer is all about the thrill of discovery and the desire to learn new things. They do it to make amazing discoveries. From studying how microgravity affects the human body to observing Earth from a unique viewpoint, the research done in space can help everyone on our planet. Ever wondered what it's like to be an astronaut? Their day is packed with super cool tasks. They get to do awesome experiments, watch our beautiful Earth from space, and keep the space station in tip-top shape. Fixing things up there is super important to make sure everything works perfectly and safely. Some experiments are out of this world, They help us learn about space and even make life better on Earth. For example, studying how our bodies react to zero gravity can help doctors find new ways to keep us healthy. Imagine growing plants in space or watching liquids float around like magic. These special conditions let scientists discover amazing new things. These experiments are super important. They can lead to new ways of farming and understanding how liquids move, which can help everyone on Earth. Astronauts also snap incredible photos of our planet. These pictures help scientists learn more about Earth and protect it. They show us how the climate is changing, where natural disasters happen, and how cities grow. After a busy day, astronauts get some chill time. They can float around, exercise to stay strong, read fun books, or even watch movies. They can relax and enjoy the amazing view of Earth, or chat with their families back home. This helps them feel happy and connected, even when they're far away in space. Hey there, space explorers! One of the coolest things astronauts get to do is go on spacewalks. Spacewalks are when astronauts put on their super cool spacesuits and step outside the space station to fix things or add new gadgets. It's like a high-tech repair mission in zero gravity. Can you imagine floating in space with the whole Earth behind you? It's a jaw-dropping view that only a few lucky people get to see. Living in space is like the ultimate adventure. Astronauts are like space detectives, helping us learn so much about our universe. They do experiments that can't be done on Earth. Maybe one day, you could be an astronaut too. Imagine exploring the unknown and making awesome new discoveries. Keep dreaming big and never stop exploring the world around you. The universe is full of amazing mysteries waiting for you to uncover. Who knows what incredible discoveries you might make? The future of space exploration is in your hands, young adventurers.